Hey everybody, this is Hans Chepi from Greece again, and I'm again on my balcony as we still have a beautiful weather over here. And today I'm shooting this video because mainly actually for my friend, but maybe also you who's watching the video right now can relate to that. I want to tell you what's happening here in Greece. For those who have seen already some of my videos, they know that I'm living in Greece, and recently I've been laid off my job. Actually, this was about 2 months ago, and when this has happened, it came a little bit of a shock to me, of course, because I didn't really realize that things like that can happen so fast. But anyhow, I had to make a decision what I'm going to do. Either I'm going to go back into the grinding part of my life, like looking for another job, working again for somebody else for little money, and working practically my ass off. And I did not really want that. Didn't really appeal to me. So I decided to get all into my business, which is Empower Network, and I'm go for it. So what happened here in Greece is my story is actually, compared to some other people here, nothing, because there's a lot of people here, they really do not know whether they can buy bread tomorrow or whether they're still alive tomorrow. And this is really happening here in Greece. People are dying literally, and even people killing themselves because they have no way out, and it's a terrible story. And I have this friend of mine. He got laid off for many months in his job. He's an IT specialist. He's very good in computer fixing and software fixing, and excuse me. And so he asked me one day, I need a job, I need to do something, and I have no money and all this. And I said to him, listen, and this was the time when I was actually, this was last year, this was before I came to Empower. And I was searching around, to look for some solutions for myself, because I knew one day I will not be able to cook anymore and standing like 12 hours on my feet with no food and with no drinks and whatever. I mean, not that I was not allowed to. Of course I could, but I was just so busy that I forgot to eat and drink. Anyhow, coming back to my friend, so I was looking and I found some kind of programs, and I checked it out myself, and of course, to try to duplicate, and said to my friend, hey, come on, join this thing, that seems like good. And then he did, and he wasn't very successful, I wasn't very successful. So, well, then he got back to his job, in his, he got some assignments, and he worked a little bit here and there and made a little bit of money. And finally, I got into to Empower. And then I saw behind the curtains, and I see what this company is doing for a lot of people, how they started, and how the founders actually do the same job like they teach us. And this is so amazing about this thing. Anyhow, so I said to my friend, listen, I have an idea. Why don't you buy this blog system? Costs you $25 in a month. And I help you setting up your blog. Actually, there is nothing really to do. It's already done. But you have to put content inside. So I said, look, I will help you. And then with this blog system, you go pretty much soon viral, and people will start to notice you, and then you can start building your business from there. But he says, and then he said to me, and this is what I was actually trying to tell you, and maybe you can relate to the same thing. He says, yeah, but you're always trying to sell me something, and it's not working, and look, you don't make any money. No, this is true. I'm only in the beginning right now, right? And I know the concerns, and I know his concerns. Yeah, it always costs money, and it takes time. Of course, everything takes time. Even the learning curve takes time. You got to learn. You got to be a student of your business. It's the same thing when you start learning a profession, right? You got to learn first to be a professional in the end. That's the same thing with an internet business too. You got to learn some stuff, and you need to have some tools, right? So of course things do cost money. What is free in these days? But then I said to him, yeah, you have always these issues. You're so negative, and you should at least give it a try. I mean, heck, $25 a month. You spend more money in one night when you go out with your friends, and that's true, right? Or when we, those ones who are smoking, how much money you spend on cigarettes per month? Definitely more than $25, right? And another thing is, I said to him, well, what are you doing in your free time? Well, I don't know, I relax, I hang out a little bit with my friends. Okay, cool. So maybe why don't you use that free time and think a little bit about what you can do for your future? Because the situation here in Greece is not going to getting not any better, right? The way I see it, it's getting even worse, right? And maybe Greece is going back to their own money system, which is drachma, and then that is it. But okay, that is not my problem, because I'm soon going to leave and I'm just living here in this country because it's a beautiful country, right? But the thing is, I'm challenging him and you who's watching the video right now. Why don't you give it a try if you really look for something, yeah, that you want to do? If you really want to change, because maybe you're in the same situation like I was, or you're going to be, or maybe you're already too old and you don't have a pension plan, but you need to you continue to live, and you need to have some money in order to get what you want to get, right? Or even to live. So I challenge you, right? $25 in a month. Build up this blog system, and you can blog about anything. It doesn't matter what kind of business you have. You can even join our affiliate program in Empower Network and promote our system. That's what I'm doing, right? But here it is. Try it out, and if you don't like it, what have you lost? If you are down, there is only one way, and that's up. So, but you got to do something. Hanging around is not helping you anywhere. So, and if you like that video, click the button below. Join us for $25 a box, and I'll see you on the other side. Have a good day. This is Hans JP from Greece. Bye bye.